Man, it's football season. It's football season, man. It's football. It's fall. It's football. Man, come on in here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I know it ain't halftime yet, but man, it's enough to talk about already. It's enough to talk about. Score 3-3, 3rd and 18 at Arizona 42. Lord have mercy. I couldn't take no more. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Where do we begin? Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. 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 Man, that was hard to watch. That was, my goodness. I don't believe it. We got JP in the house. What's going on? Salute, kinfolk. Man, I don't understand. I understand. It's just preseason. It's just, I got to keep telling myself, it's just preseason. And preseason is evaluation of all of the players, like just practice on TV. But for real football fanatics and football fans, we want to see the real deal. So they hold out a lot of players, so a lot of starters is not playing. But even still, these guys are getting paid to do a task, a job. And my goodness, man, I wrote me some notes, man. Preseason is about position battles, and there's a lot of position battles going on in this game. In this game, you're looking at the top three quarterbacks. You're looking at the swing tackle. You're looking at the backup quarterback position, the edge rusher, the starting safeties, the punter, uh, final wide receiver spots. We already know who got the five wide receivers spots sold up. And, Cedric Wilson, he just made a good catch, so that pretty much sold up that fifth spot. Defensive tackle, cornerback. The cornerback, oh my God, the cornerback position, number 24. I think he's still on fire from getting burnt. That dude, oh my God, oh my God. You say the center just got cut? Oh man. And having Connor Williams at center is gonna be that's gonna be a problem. So the O line, just like last year, the O line is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, especially if they can't stay healthy. Zach Martin, Lyle Collins, and my big boy, that always stay hurt. Man, we got to get this O line under control. It's gonna be bad news for Dak, and it's gonna be bad news for the running game. I like to keep it 100. I am a die-hard football fan, but let's be realistic. These boys haven't did never let us down for 20 plus. Salute. It's still Cowboys ride or die on mine. It's still Cowboy ride or die on mine. Look at here, look here, look at here. Man, it is looking at the first drive. The first drive. Let's look back at the first drive. Man, I was in there just ready to throw something at the television, man, because this Gilbert guy is not what that is. I'm gonna go on and say it. Gilbert is trash. And if that's all we have to back up Dak Prescott, waiting to see what Cooper Rush look like. We'll see a little bit of that after the half. Man. Mm, 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 mm. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's too much money floating around for us to still have this type of caliber of talent. Oh my God. I think I got a headache. I think I'm going to be sick. I think I'm going to be sick. Oh man. I couldn't watch no more from Gilbert. Gilbert is I actually got excited to see Colt McCoy because I was a Texas fan. Colt McCoy, he was doing pretty good. But to see them go 0 for 3, 0 for 3, didn't convert any of the third down conversions. 1 or 2 on fourth down. They had to go for it twice. You had two bad snaps. One fly over his head, and then he fumbled one, and then you got a bad. I was a wide receiver, so I was always taught if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to catch it. Got up, missed one across the middle, but he make up for it a little bit later in the same drive. But they still didn't capitalize, get no points after getting a turnover. So very mediocre opening drive. The second drive wasn't that much better, especially as it relates to the third down conversions. The defense came out hot, man. The rookie want to play ball. I think he got some heart, and I think he mean business, especially on showing how disappointed he was in the playing time in this preseason. said that he didn't like the scheme that the defense coordinator, him and the defense coordinator got into it on Hard Knocks. So he's very verbal. Look like he's gonna be a leader, and look like he's gonna do more than talking the talk. He gonna get out there and hit somebody. Number 42. I think he a dog. I think he a dog too. Snatching the ball out of the wide receiver hand, creating a turnover, and then he made a pretty good stop on third down. Dorrance Armstrong, I think he's a dog. He's doing good as well. But it's really kind of hard to evaluate this game with so many missing pieces that's going to be in the regular season, like Randy Gregory. Just got another defensive lineman just got hurt. Number 96, can't think of his name right now. But the defense is going to be the catalyst. They're going to have to carry us because I see that offensive line. Until that offensive line shows some consistency, I think it's gonna be some trouble. It's gonna be some trouble. I'm pretty hard on the Cowboy. I don't give them no leeway. I like to see it. Show me. I'm not gonna give you no predictions of Super Bowl. It's not gonna be. I already predicted 9-6 or 7-9. We'll look at the schedule in a minute, but look, I couldn't watch no more. I was gonna be sick to my stomach. And I'm looking at the score now. The score hasn't changed. Still 3-3. 4 minutes left in the half, and it's gonna be a lot more evaluation. The score is 10-3. Oh Lord, man, my thing ain't. Where you watching the game is? See, the score is 10-3. Let me refresh here. Oh, mine still say 3-3. Let me go out and come back in. Still say 3-3. You watching on ESPN? The score is 10-3. Now I'm looking at this here. Yeah, mine's just say 3-3. Yeah. 4 minutes. Well, anywho, Arizona's up 10-3. Well, till my phone update. There it is. There it is. A little late. But there it is. 10-3. Yeah. Let's go to the B-roll. This is the hypest. We can be ready for some football, baby. Training camp has been good. This track has been brought to you by In-House Productions. Yours truly on the tracks. My dude, welcome back to the NFL. If you haven't You new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We're gonna be doing this all season. I'm gonna give you my point of view, just like I sit in the locker room, or from my perspective, from my end of the couch. I'm gonna give it to you raw. I'm gonna talk about Jerry. I'm gonna talk about when they fumble, when they throw interceptions. I'm gonna give them the business. Because I want some Jerry. I want a Super Bowl, and I'm gonna dog them till we get one. I ain't gonna be like that Stephen A. fella, that undercover fan. He really hate on the Cowboys, and meddle the fans. I ain't trying to get lynched, but I'm gonna give some real deal, in your face, facts. If they are not doing their job, we gonna let them know, and we want you to share it so they can see it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's look at this old schedule, man. This old schedule. Tampa Bay. The Chargers, Philly. The Panthers, New York. The Patriots go to the bye. Got the Vikings. Got the Broncos. Falcons. KC. I'm a little scared about that Vegas game and in New Orleans. You got the Washington football team. They ain't got no mascot just yet. New York, Washington, the Cardinals, Philly. 9-7. And we just might win the division. Maybe. If we can stay healthy, we might. Those two Washington games right there, close together. Washington, New York, Washington, and then Philly right there. That is going to tell the story. Those 4 games is going to tell if we're going to get in the playoffs or not. Because somebody is going to be playing spoiler. Yes, indeedy. Like Kim folks said, they will not win the division. We'll see. They may not win the division, but I know Philly look good. I hate to say it, but Philly look good. And the Washington football team look good. The defense of Washington, that boy from Ohio State is a dog. He is a dog. And seeing him that close, you got Washington, the Giants, and then Washington again. Whoever made this schedule, they are not. They were looking. They don't like Jerry. They don't like Jerry at all. So you got that last stretch. The Saints, the Washington team, New York, Washington, and that Cardinals game in the middle. Oh my goodness. The little short, fast guy at quarterback. And then Philly again. You could realistically lose 6 games in a row if you're not careful. Just being real. Realistic. 6 games. Those are 6 tough game. So they better win early. If they don't win early, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. Then you'll see the veterans with injuries. Y'all take that how you want. We're gonna look at it again. Actually, not just the last 6. If you look at the schedule very closely, after the bye, it's a real tough schedule all the way around. You open up with the Super Bowl champs. There's not a throwaway game on the schedule. It's not. Every game is a meaningful game. Every game on this schedule is meaningful because if you miss one, the Patriots game is a big game. The Panthers game, that's a big game. The Chargers game is a very big game because you risk the fact if you lose week 1, you have to win week 2. Because if you don't win week 1, you could possibly start the season 0-3, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. This schedule is not favorable to the Cowboys. So having all of your pieces in place, all of your key components healthy, you can't be shucking and jiving. You got to go in there and play some football. You got to handle your business. You can't have a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers. You must get takeaway. You got to get pressure on the quarterback. So the defense got to play like dogs. They got to play hungry in order for the season, not just to be a throwaway. They got to play like dog. They can't play like they playing in this preseason. This preseason, I know it's preseason. However, football. It's football. And I know the rookie Persons, he want to win whether it's preseason or not. He's playing like he want to win every time he put on the pads. And I can't hardly blame him because I hate losing myself. His first time on here, and you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, share it. It'll be up for a minute. We're going to do this all season. Give us our reactions. What we thought about the game. Games coming up. As well as a look at other channels and see what they got going. This is for entertainment purposes only, not for gambling uses or profitable uses of my own.
Food insurance is all about.
Let's check and see what these fellas talking about.
Through my online store alone, we've sold over $500,000 worth of spices. That's so crazy.
I went from selling to my town to selling nationwide in 1 week. It's a whole new business.
I guess
now.
they done.
I built a multi-million-dollar company.
Oh well. That's all I got for today. I'm just gonna be on here for a little halftime. Man, the halftime ain't started. I came a little bit early. I'm gonna go back and go watch a little bit more. And we'll pick back up. Week 3. It'll be week 3 for the Cowboys. Finally be back in Texas, Arlington Stadium. And I will be in attendance looking at the Texans. And hopefully we can see some more starters next week, opposed to watching them try to figure out who gonna make the final roster. Hopefully, normally the third games is a dress rehearsal, so I'm gonna check it out. We got us some nosebleed seats, and we'll be there next week. I think it's next Friday, whenever the 21st here. 21st, we'll be in the building, Arlington Stadium. We'll be in the building. We'll be in the building. Hopefully I can take my camera in and I can get me some good snaps. Certified photographer journalism. We're gonna be in the building. We're gonna be in the building. We're gonna be in the building. That's all I got, fellas. Appreciate y'all joining in. Let's get it. We out.
This is an in-house production.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
This is an in-house production. 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 This is an in-house production.